Hello everyone, I'm Yubar Reingok, and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. Now, we've made it to the Ruby Sea. I'm just appropriately, we will talk to Soraban. Yeah, how are we getting across this thing? Because I looked at the map. This place is fucking huge. Now, in order to reach the shores of Othar, you'll need to cross the resplendent waters you see before you. However, this is easier said than done. To set forth without making the necessary preparations is to invite the Confederacy to claim your vessel, and your life should you resist. But this fate can be avoided by paying the Ruby Tith, thereby earning you the blessing of the Pirate Lords. So, let's go and greet them. Our destination is the Isle to the west. I'm not paying a goddamn tith. If anything, I'm making them pay me, just not to kill them. Doesn't look very far to me, Yubar. Why don't we jump in for a swim for it? I've had my fill of boats. An excellent idea. I think you should find the water to your liking. I'll use my ship to deliver those less inclined to the Isle. Alright. I see, Elise. Yeah, this place is fucking huge. All of them are. I mean, look at that. Good God. This just is on for forever. Alright, this should be easy, and a good way to loosen up before the next fight, whenever it comes. Toy Gil says I beat you there. It's no fair. You just get to disappear. Sakazuki? What the hell? And of course these assholes make their land on a fucking volcano. How else are you intimidating? Ah, there you are. I trust you enjoyed yourselves. Follow me, my friends. The one with whom we must speak is a man named Tensui. So these are the Confederates, huh? The 100,000 gil, I could still beat them in a fight. As I am now. What's with all the flags? Jesus. This actually seems oddly peaceful. I fear you have the advantage of me. Most honorable and esteemed Yubar Reingok. I am Tensui, a humble mate who serves at the pleasure of the Confederacy's captain. As you are in the company of the showback, I presume we have business to discuss. I guess... not the kind of business I care for, but I'll fucking go on with it. You wish to pay the Ruby Tith, yes? With your gil, perhaps? And it's just as well. Foreign currencies are in demand these days. I would pay for their passage to Othard. Does the sun meet with this affection? The sea has been quite tempestuous of late. I cannot say with confidence that you would reach your destination safely unless you tripled it. Do you take me for a fool? I know the prices do all. Us, we live in interesting times. As you came from Kugane, I should think I need not tell you that. The shadow of war looms. The wise and cautious shirk our wars and our custom, and the foolhardy sharpen their knives in anticipation. Meaning... Sir, you've got to come quickly. The bastards are at it again. I tried to convince them to stop, but they weren't having it. Very well, I will be there shortly. A proposition. The comment struck me as a worthwhile investment. I will not hear men name me a cat before a Koban, so I will consider their tith paid. Not for what they have done, but for what I expect they will do. I'm not sure what to make of that man. But at least a matter of our tith is settled, for now. What was that he and the other pirate were talking about? Maybe we'll have to go and have a look. Yes, Sorbonne, we're going and looking. Damn, that's actually pretty far out there. Oh! Ow! There's still a lot more damage than I thought it would. Oh, that wasn't a good one. Oh, I made mistakes doing that. Ow! Oh, Yubar, it's just the legs. You have chocobos. Oh my god, they happened! Flying sharks, fuck this. The game made them a reality. Fuck you, Square Onyx, you bastards. Okay, I got me that area now. I get to experience all I can. Flying sharks, you motherfuckers. Oh, that's funny. I'll go over here and take a look really quick. Oh, well, I'm supposed to go over here anyways. And yes, I do need to kill this. For a hunt target. Besides, I'm gonna need this probably. That's one down. If you want to stop standing there and gawking, you can come over and help at any time. Right as I did it, too. Not even a challenge. What am I looking at? Am I looking at the tower that just goes on into forever? Seriously, that thing has no end. Good God. I mean, it did at the very top. I think that's because it stopped rendering at that point. Oh, what is this now? What? Oh, red shells!
Gentlemen, I'm told you were most unreceptive to my associate's requests. I realize you do not look kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, but if you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
Spare me your concern, pirate. Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us. You remain at large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you. But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Garlean Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
I want his outfit, actually. That's not a joke. I really do want that outfit. That looks awesome.
Bastards!
Gentlemen, surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
All talk, just as I thought. Come, let us away. I have no time for this rubbish.
Interesting.
We're all the same to them, aren't we?
Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
They've always balked at paying the ruby tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight.
They're looking for
The
it
problem,
now.
you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent. And the acting Viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least. If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be. Like the man said, we're all talk.
And where did the Kojin stand in all this?
With the winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their services without coercion. The Shellback could tell you more, though something tells me he would rather not.
Where did he...
I don't understand. If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front. If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand promises, don't bother. We all know what the Imperial Army can do. Compared to them, we're boys with boats. Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own.
Don't. They have their own path.
Be that as it may, our livelihood is under threat. And the captain will need to decide soon whether we're to go down in a blaze of glory, or bow and scrape for crumbs from the Emperor's table. All while our friend the Viceroy continues her purge of Doma's radical elements. I believe she's holding court in one of the fishing villages even as we speak.
Radical.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds! She must be stopped! Come, let us find Soroban and put us here at once!
I personally do not want to hurt females. I don't think the idea is anything good. I wouldn't hurt a woman if I could help it. But I believe there can be exceptions to the rule.
Tell the others that
Sometimes
these ones
choices...
are paid. We all have places to be.
Sometimes you really do have to make a choice. And this woman is really starting to piss me off. I'm already going to kill the Viceroy. Now his girlfriend or wife or whatever really starting to annoy me too. What are we waiting for? Come, come! Sorbin cannot have gone far. Though now that I think on it, it is passing strange that he left without warning. Mayhap he did not wish to be seen by his Kojin brethren. I doubt he thought to leave us behind, but nevertheless it may be prudent to return to his ship, or at least to the Confederate encampment. He didn't leave us, he ran from the red shells. I remember what he said earlier about there being blue shells and red shells. The red shells, I'm guessing, are the... I guess the Empires? Odd. Then you've got the blue shells, which are against the Empire? It's very odd. I don't know how to look at it right now, to be honest. As far as I can tell, the red shells are working with the Garleans right now. The blue shells are just on their own. Honestly, I would have thought the red shells would have probably been the primal ones. This is what normally happens. But I guess in this case, that's not how it works. Oh, my friends, 1,000 pardons. As you may have guessed, I was reluctant to be seen in your company by my red brothers. Ours is a complex relationship. I pray you do not misinterpret their actions as a reflection of our allegiances as a whole. You understand? Kami be praised! Too often our shell is quick to judge all coaching for the deeds of one. Right then, now that our business with Tensui is concluded, we can traverse the Ruby Sea without fear. Ooh. The bend with the wind. I shall return to the ship and prepare for our departure. If you have any business to conduct with the pirates here, I pray you do so now. Oh, that reminds me. Yubar, would you be so kind as to inform the Confederates of our plans? The more they know of our movements, the less likely we are to be mistaken for another vessel by their comrades. Alright. Really quick. The Isle of Becco. Let me see. That's the crab bots. The Isle of Becco. Where is that? I feel like I saw that before. The Isle of Zeki. The Isle of Becco is to the north. I could head there, but I'm gonna hold off on that for now. I see it! Good thing I was here and didn't leave before checking that compass. On down. 681 yalms to the north! Jesus Christ! That's all the way up by Tamamizo, there we go. And the Isle of Becco! Oh, motherfucker, I probably should have stopped and headed up there. Whatever. Oh, you're one of the agents from the beach. Leaving us already. We need to pay the teeth, as Tensui said. On the other hand, if you were to peruse our wares, or find anything you like, we should be glad to sell it to you for a fair price. Hey, oh no! Stay very still. Go around the big bomb. That could have ended poorly for me. You have spoken with the companions up above, then? Excellent. You are ready to depart, we may do so at any time. Let's get the fuck out of here. Then let us be off. I shall deliver you to the fishing village of Asari. Wait, Tensui said that the Viceroy is holding court in one of the fishing villages, did he not? Should Asari chance to be the village in question, we could instantly find ourselves surrounded by Imperial soldiers. I think it's safer to come ashore some distance away. Very well, I know just the place. So we've got turtles, snakes, wolves. 3 beast tribes so far. I'm loving it. That looks big and imperial. Gonna finally get a look at this goddamn Viceroy. And should I accidentally happen to stumble in and have to fight and take her out, you know, things have happened. I can only go with the whims and how things play out. Here we are. I'm reasonably certain none bore witness to our approach. And with this, I believe I've fulfilled the terms of our agreement. Aye, that you have. You have my deepest thanks, Soroban. Truly, we are blessed to have befriended such a clever and industrious merchant. Oh, you are much too kind, good sir. I know not where your path may lead, but I wish you the very best, and hope that we shall meet again. So we finally arrived in Othard. All we need to do now is, liberate Doma. Ah, yes, that. Look, daunting though it is, we do have one thing in our favor. The element of surprise. Unlike in Garabania, the Imperials don't know we're here. Admittedly, that may be our only advantage, considering how few of us there are. Well, I expect the Doman Liberation Front will even up the odds a bit, but before all that, we need to see if this is the fishing village Tensui was talking about. I'm worried he's going to do something stupid. It may well be. I smell ceruleum in the breeze. Perfect. Let's find her. I want to see this bitch up close. What the hell? Why have those people crowded there?
Even accounting for the rebellion, such indiscriminate shows of force seem pointlessly excessive.
Thinking that might be her whole
If
thing.
only you knew how commonplace such scenes have become. Are we too late?
Over there, someone's coming.
Oh, that could... No. No.
It is she, sworn enemy of Doma, of my master. The traitor who sold her homeland to the Garleans. Yotsuyu.
I thought that was going to be an ally when I watched the trailers.
The
Oh,
Viceroy
damn it.
herself. And look behind her. Isn't that...
Our cowardly friend.
Filth and squalor everywhere. How very Doma. What I wouldn't do for a drink. Come now! You've no reason to look so afraid. You have lived through a quarter of a century of Garlean rule, remember? 'Tis better to bend with the wind than stand tall and be broken. Therein lies hope. Therein lies freedom. I come before you today seeking affirmation. A heartfelt declaration. You are free to answer me as you see fit, yet even the least among you should know the correct response. Should. A resident of your village, one of your neighbors, mayhap your friend, was detained by the Kojin this morning. They say he was attempting to flee to Kugane. But we both know that simply isn't true, don't we? Have you anything to say? Bit slow, this one. Is there anyone more sensible among you? Have any of you anything to say? To swear?
My lady, I swear to serve the Empire, to do whatever is asked of me, and never disobey.
Well said, that man. Of course, it wouldn't do to simply take you at your word.
What is she? You're kidding me.
Kill him. Surely you can do that much. He must be guilty of something or other, or he wouldn't have attempted to flee the Empire.
Let me loose.
I have a family. Kami, forgive me. Kami, forgive me.
Very, very good. I've always had a soft spot for men like you. Next, I want you to shoot those two over there. Too old to work, you understand. A burden on the Empire. We can't have that.
They're my parents. You can't expect me to...
What? Goestetsu?
Stop and think for a moment. If you go charging in now, every one of those villagers is as good as dead.
They're probably as good as dead anyways. At least two more we
must
know is
consider
gonna
the wider
die.
picture. If we act recklessly, we risk alerting the Garleans to our presence here, making it that much harder for us to work with the local rebels. To say nothing of the reprisals ordinary civilians would be made to suffer.
Open your eyes, girl. They are already suffering. Let me go. I am putting an end to this madness. I will approach the village alone and identify myself as a former leader of the rebellion and a known fugitive. They will wish to detain me until they are certain they have learned all I know. Use this time to make your plans.
You saw what those monsters did to the villagers. Who knows what they'll do to you, assuming they don't kill you where you stand?
We live and die at the pleasure of the Kami. My fate is in their hands and no others. If it be of any comfort, I am no stranger to chains.
You can't expect us to stand idly by as a comrade goes marching off to his death. And this is nothing like Kugane.
Nor is it like the Reach, Lise, or the Wall. Let him go. Hold out for as long as you can, but remember, noble sacrifices are to remain an absolute last resort. I wish I could say it won't come to that, but only the gods know how we're going to get you and the others out in one piece. A miracle, perchance.
Well, I'm a living example of a miracle, so...
A great tower stands to the north and east. Look to its occupants for aid and succor. Together, you may yet find your miracle. Now, leave this place. I must go.
Another idiot like all the rest. I'm beginning to think it may be something fundamental. Something intrinsic. Something quintessentially Doman to ignore the simple truth. You can't do a damn thing if you're dead.
Enough, Yotsuyu!
Well now, this is a surprise.
Hear me, Yotsuyu! Cease this farce, here and now, and I shall surrender myself to you. Refuse, and all shall answer to my blade.
Bring him to the tavern.
Should have just let me charge in. Now what? I hate as much as you, maybe even more. My being was crying out to intervene, but what's done is done. Goestetsu's gamble has gifted us the time we need to find a solution. He bade us seek aid at the distant tower, yes? For want of a better idea, I say we do just that. I'm taking care to avoid the Imperials. Wait a minute, you mean not that tower? I could take down his... whatever that is. That son of a bitch would really lose his mind. Again, don't get me wrong. I'm not the kind of guy who likes to hurt women or anything like that. But that bitch! Oh, she makes my blood boil. Like I said, there can be exceptions to the rule. Trust me on this. Sometimes you just really want to fucking hurt someone. Wait, that tower? We seem to evade their patrols so far. What is that tower anyways? I've never seen anything like it. According to my map, we're on Onokoro, and the tower is known as Heaven on High, a mysterious structure built long ago by persons unknown. Oh gods, listen to me, I'm starting to sound like Elfa now. Next thing you know, I'll be saying things that, like, as you doubtless already aware. Over there, do you see it? Doesn't look like it's been dead long. Whoever did this, they're a good shot. I can't see a single stray arrow. Well, someone's hungry. Wait, that wasn't one of you two, was it? Oh, hello! Calm down, we had nothing to do with... Wait, what am I doing? You can't possibly understand this. Probably not, no. Time to run, Lise. Save our strength for any that give chase. You too, Yubar. Don't give me that. These things aren't even a challenge. Accidentally used chitin on that. Wait, it said the flame shot. Oh, whatever. Oh, they're part of some other quest. Fuck it. Whatever. Kill these things really quick. Seriously? Oh, screw this! I'm gonna die at this rate. Fucking Kyuki. Fine, whatever. Just imagine if they'd taken us by surprise. What a fun ending that would have been to our story. Anyway, I think it's safe to assume that the people of town know how to defend themselves. You have to sharing an island with these things. Now what you need to do is convince them to help us. We're almost at the base of the tower. Oh my god, that thing is massive! I have to admit that'd be one of the 30-minute ones. Ay, ay, ay. You know, it's the same music every area I go. The same fucking music. Confederates? Wait a minute. We were pointing to the Confederates? Oh, Lord. Alright, before I do that, I'm going to tune to this damn thing. Christ, of course I was pointing to the Confederates. Here we go. Oh, there's Soma here. They've even got their own Aetherite. Wait a minute, I've seen that stand before. It was when we went with Tensui. Since this place belongs to... Oh. Yeah. Hey, I get the bell thing! Nice! I was wondering if I was going to get that earlier. Turns out you do. I don't have to buy it, and maybe you don't either. Maybe they did sell it. I don't know. I'm going to get the bow emote. It would seem we found a Confederate settlement. Mayhap even their headquarters, judging by the size of the place. So Goestetsu bade us to seek out the Confederacy for aid and succor. Still same Confederacy that refused to openly oppose the Empire. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. At the very least, they're unlikely to ask us for the tithe. No, but... I have a feeling there's more that Goestetsu knows that we don't. What's that tower? Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's here! What ring brings you hither of all places? Are you not bound for Arthur's shores? I see. I trust you've not forgotten our previous conversation on the subject. No? And what do you want? A second opinion? Very well. Come with me, I will take you to the captain, Rasho. Just like that? Not with our leader? How very accommodating. We must needs choose our words carefully. You leave it to me. I've always been good with people. This will also give me a chance to use the Eastern Green they showed me in Revenant's Toll. I am so worried. Because for all I know, they screwed with her. I mean, my dad did that to a bunch of Japanese businessmen when he was traveling back in the day. He told them the middle finger was hello. Oh, he's a big one. Greetings. You must be Rasho, leader of the Confederacy, and so on. I realize it's all a bit sudden, but the thing is, we have a little favor to ask. Oh, gods, I've probably broken half a dozen rules of Far East and Airkill already. Well, I'm sorry about that, but you have to understand that we're in a hurry, so I'm going to stop talking now. Men who revere manners and tradition can be found the world over, but not here. Your candor is appreciated. Speak your heart. Just let me choose those fucking words. Goestetsu, a former leader of the rebellion. Aye, I know of him. Why he bade you petition us for aid and succor, however, I know not. At the risk of repeating myself, to join the Confederacy is to renounce all other ties. We're beholden to none, allied with none. When Doma was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to her defense. Knowing this, do you honestly expect us to help you drive the Imperial forces out of Asari? The Garleans have long maintained a presence in this region, and would be fools to break the peace, fragile as it is. Besides, you're capable warriors, yes? With guile and preparation, you can surely resolve this matter yourselves. It's imperative that our presence here remains secret for as long as possible. For us to openly engage the Imperials at this time would endanger everything we've come here to achieve. You've told us why you cannot fight, not why we should fight in your stead. If you would speak to me of lives saved, I would speak to you of slaughter. How many will die when all pretense is lost and they're going to declare war on the Confederacy? It is a luxury we cannot afford. You're free to come and go as you please, but you will receive no further aid. Thank you for your hospitality. If you would excuse us. You could mention the Viceroy is there, and that if you killed her, it would be a huge blow. And you wouldn't just be by yourselves at that point. You know, all of Doma, especially the Doman Liberation Force, would come to your aid. Yubar, I know it didn't go well, but I'm not prepared to give up on them yet. Goestetsu told us to come here for a reason. He must have believed we could convince them to help us. We just have to work out how. My thoughts exactly. I'm glad we're of the same mind. It is little wonder they refused. We have done naught to persuade them. The real work begins now. We need to learn more about the Confederacy, what their needs and weaknesses are. Once we know that, we will know how to earn their trust. We're on a tight leash here for time! Come on! We really have time for this? They really should have just let me loose on that bitch. This could be over right now! Can't believe I thought that was an ally! The arms are piled up past Haslam, displaying no signs of recent use or maintenance. In other words, they don't fight. It can't be. I need to get more information before I do anything else. I'm making assumptions. A number of crates and bales have been stored here. On closer inspection, however, most are empty. I think I'm getting a bigger picture now. Unused weapons and armor. Empty crates. Taking an interest in the ship? Good eye. She's not much to look at now, but once upon a time, she was a beauty. The Confederacy favors flotillas of smaller ships to capture and board errant vessels. Larger ones, like this Sekibun, only take part in major engagements. Whether we've had any of those recently, all with those Imperial bastards throwing their way around. If it wasn't for them, well, no use moaning about what you can't change, eh? I thought so! So that's what's been going on. The Imperials have been such a boon to them, or such a pain in their ass, they literally can't do anything. In fact, they've been hurt so much by this, thanks to the female Viceroy, the stand-in Viceroy, that they're actually losing stuff at this point. They can't afford to keep this up. That's how we get them on our side. We convince them that by taking up this fight, they'll be able to get what all they've lost and then some. They just keep losing because of these guys. I was right. Had a good look around, and we just need to wait for Lise. Took long enough. So I keep you waiting, but I wanted to talk to as many people as I could. It's just as Tensui said. They have no intention of standing up to Yotsuyu. I don't know if you two got a different impression. Yeah, under the right circumstances, they might help us. I agree. It's obvious that they are struggling to survive, and that they blame the Imperials for their recent troubles. Even if we do nothing, it's inevitable that they will come into conflict with the Empire sooner or later. And deep down, they all know it. The only thing holding them back at the moment is the belief that they lack the strength to survive the coming war. So we need to prove to them that we're not all talk, that we can be valuable allies in the fight. And what better way to demonstrate our worth than by seeking out people with mundane problems and offering them our expert assistance? Oh, Lord. It'll be the first time we've had to earn someone's trust by helping them out with this and that. And you know it won't be the last. Oh. I'll look around the western end of Onokoro. You two take these. Good luck. Alright, let's make this quick. I've got the Eastern Bell, and I'm already going to go ahead and put that up. Hold on a second. Where is it? Eastern Bell. There we go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. That's not them. There we go. Oh, this doesn't lead up further, does it? Or does it? I don't know. Maybe I can go talk to this guy up here. Hey, look at that. Woman, I'm sorry. Kami take me. What kind of pride cannot stand the sway of the ocean? A new recruit from far-flung shores? Listen, well, I have a task for you. Go first to Kumo below and receive of him medicine from men of the earth. Then to Quickscape Pier and the hapless Doman bemoaning his wretched fate. Quickly. Alright, alright. Jesus. Ease up, woman. Ease up. Shit. Oh, there he is. I want the best of Fufumi for medicine. My very best is yours for the taking. A pitiful of this Doman unable to stomach the sea. A true Confederate would raid a dozen ships while in his cups. Yet this one should return once he came. Ay, ay, ay! Thankfully, an easy running around quest. Until I looked at the map! This motherfucker's all the way over here. Well, I see a vista over there. Wait, 108 southwest. Must have passed by it on my way. Oh, I made mistakes! No, 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 get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Mistakes were made! Lose him, lose him, lose him. Oh my god, that was stupid of me. Why is it shift and shutter still? Medicines? Give them here. They may look down on me for resorting to such measures, but I would do aught to render the world stable and motionless once more. You are kind, as is Afumi. I mean, tell her that I will return to my dues as soon as I am able. Said southwest, the lying fucking game. How? Okay, I got this. There we go. Guess that means there's two close by then. Motherfucker! So somewhere around, I'm guessing here-ish? Maybe a little further south, actually. Oh well. If I find it, I find it. If I don't, I don't. Wait, did that say Yalms or Malms? Wait, what? Northeast? Wait a minute. Hold on a tick. Hold on a tick. I hear the damn thing now! Where are you? Where are you? Motherfucker! How did I not hear this coming by here first time? It's right over in that area. So there's at least 3 in close proximity to this place. I'll focus on them later in my free time. The Doman was raised in the mountains of his homeland. The first time he saw the sea was after he fled his homeland and came to us, sorry. He tosses and turns in his sleep, and when he takes to the water, it's not long before he can no longer stand. But he will grow accustomed to this life. He is hardly the first, after all. The captain too was once of Doma, though he cast all aside 25 years ago, when the Imperials took his lands and the lives of his parents and brothers. Perhaps you too will renounce your ties and join us someday. I mistake you for a recruit before, but I know your tale now. Tansui unfolded all. Think on my offer, Westerner. You may find small joys in the land, but the sea holds salvation. Oh, I've always liked the sea. Oh, I actually used to hate boating. To a degree, I actually still do. But it's not like when I was younger, no. It's just, I hate if a certain person is in charge of the boat. Let's put it like that. Like, as long as he's not driving, I think I'm okay. You strike me as a strong, capable individual. I have a job for you, Westerner, if you're courageous as well. On the beach far to the west lies the carcass of a Gyuki, bred with arrows. How do you go and retrieve those which may still be of use? While you're about it, I should be glad if you were to butcher its tail for meat. Very good meat in Gyuki tails, you know. But I did say you would need to be courageous for it, and I meant it. The beast was young. Don't be surprised if an angry mother mourns his child. Oh boy, that'll be fun on the bun. You there. Ah, you. Have you seen a bumbling clod of an aura? A new recruit I ordered to patrol the northern edge of Onokoro. He is late in returning. Strange boy he was, quite imprudent. Reluctant to speak unless spoken to first. Better that than a fool who never holds his tongue, perhaps. Much I would enjoy dragging him back by the ear, I cannot. Duty compels me to remain. You, on the other hand, have no such obligations. Sure thing, bro. No problem, bud. What the mother, you... Ah, no. No. Doma, Japan. Doma, Japan. Give me a second. I need to remember how to say motherfucker in Japanese. It's been a while. I'm gonna not go that way. I'm gonna not go near you either. Ah, you motherfucker, go away. God, they didn't even make an effort with this. Oh, we'll just put the same music in all the places for battle. No! Ah, it's giving up easy. You cast about for the Confederate recruit, but see no one matching his description. I gotta check all these places? Oh my god. Whatever. Just do this. Come on. Over here, eh? You having a quick wank? Should I come back later? Who are you? You don't look like a man of the Confederacy. Somebody's looking for you. Forgive me. Just but yesterday we bid farewell to one of our own, and I worried that she might have lost her way. We laid her to rest in a boat and pushed her out till the current claimed it. For the sea is our home, now and ever after. But those sent thither with burdened hearts may drift back to shore, it is said. Out of concern for her comrades, she strove to earn far more than her keep. She hunted rare and deadly game in treacherous waters and lost her life for it. But my vigil is ended. Her vessel is not returned to Onokoro. She's made peace with this life and placed her faith in us to live on. Starting to get really pissed with that woman again. Like, really pissed. I better be taking her down before the Stormblood ends. I don't mean all through the next patch or two. No, I mean Motherfucker, I see the Aether Current. No, I mean as in before the new expansion ends. I'm talking about this patch. 4.0. I better be taking her ass down. Oh, I better be taking her ass down before I move on to Yotsuyu, or whatever it's called. Fun. Somewhere over there. I'll be heading there much later. It's fine. Fuck off! Oh, I gotta go this way anyways. Yeah, it's over there somewhere. Alright. Oh, hello. You know, I don't even really have to go in. I could technically just... Oh, no. It won't let me. Oh, you're a biggin'. That's enough out of you. Alright, gotta get the tail too. Oh wow, gonna take a while on this one, huh? Fuckers. I wonder if the tail actually goes missing or if he just disappears altogether. Missing altogether, of course. You know, it actually is funny that the characters also make fun of the fact that they have to go do this. It's actually a little refreshing. Actually, hold on. Alright, now I'm back. I'm gonna wait for some time, perhaps in search of a young Gyuki corpse. Yeah, here's your meat. They make you get a lot of meat for that. I see I did not misjudge you. Thank you for your help. One day I could have tended to my own kill, but such is life. Pity the meat is not as delicious as it is nutritious. Under normal circumstances, would not bother hunting Gyuki's game. But you may have heard, these are not normal circumstances. Those too must be reused when possible. Prudent measure become necessary, alas. With every passing day, our future grows more uncertain. This day we shall have full bellies, and in that must we take solace. And wayward travelers need not risk the ire of vengeful Gyuki by wandering near my neglected kill. A strange sigh passes your lips. Have I said something odd? Mara, thank you again for your aid. Yeah, you made me go and kill the damn thing! Oh, Lord. So my recruit, did you find him napping on the beach or some such? What? All this time you stand and watch for the funerary vessel? Huh. So rarely does he give voice to his thoughts. I had no idea our comrade's death had affected him so. Too quick was I to judge him. It is good that you went in my stead, else I might have misspoken and made a fool of myself. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. These guys are suffering hard, and what the hell? I saw those two earlier. Weird. You've been busy, haven't you? And now you're here to ask if I need any help with anything. Not to mention it. Lately we've had trouble with ravenous sharks that have been leaping out of the water and making off with our fish. Damnedest thing, I know, but you wouldn't doubt it if you saw it. We got the call of thieving bastards regularly. So it happens I sent 3 of my mates out there before you came along. Still, the more the merrier. If you can kill 4 or so, that'll be enough. Take a few of those rotting fish as bait. I'll not be needing them. Oh, and maybe see if you can't find the other group. They've been away longer than I'd like. Okay. Give me these. Take all the rotting fish. I'll shut up now. Let's do this. Ah, there it is. They said 4 of these guys, huh? Looks like it's going to be 2 apiece, since I'm seeing it says 2 on the marker down there for the quest. Oh, hello! I only see 1 though. What the hell? And dead. Other area must be over here-ish? Is that a watchtower? Must be an outpost for the Confederates? I certainly don't see anything that looks like Garlean. Huh. They gave me 1 on that one. Come on, then. So, now I just have to find the missing guy, huh? Ah, up here, okay. Looks like he's still alive. Wait a minute! You're Kojin of the Red! Ow. Hold still, would ya? Yeah, alright. These must have been vicious. Oh, Kami be praised. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. My partners and I got separated when we fled. You haven't seen them, have you? Oh, shit. Damn, before the Kojin started chasing us, their leader asked us if we were Doman. They're your Yotsu's catchers, I know it! First the story, now this. I've got to tell Rasho and the others. They're hunting indiscriminately now. So this is the first strike. The reason they let them go on was because they didn't want to deal with them. Having to waste some manpower as they saw it. Well, they're gonna regret that now. The only part that really ticks me off about, though, fucking twin, is that, well, you know what? Damn it. Happy couple or twins who are really into this game? I'm not sure. Have fun, you strange beings of Star. Ah, there you are, Yubar. I heard you went shark hunting. We too did our fair share of beast culling. I think Leaf made a much more stronger impression when she bested a drunken pirate in a sparring match. Fastest knockout to date, I'm told. I should like to think we've proven ourselves to be rather... Well, I get the feeling I have something important to tell me. Because I do! They struck! Kojin mercenaries rounding up Doman Confederates? Surely Yotsuyu has crossed the line now. We must go and speak with Rashu immediately. Even he cannot deny that this changes everything. At least, I should like to think that he cannot. Hell no, I'm assuming he's gonna be pissed off. Oh, there's a talk going on.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds, we owe you many thanks. But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
Yeah, good bet. I'll tell him. Or you.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
Sadly, kinda.
They had no part in it, Tensui. You know this. We all know this. They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction. So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh.
You can't be seriously considering letting them go.
If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure.
Kidding!
We survive. There is no better path. Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her. They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
Oh.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is. The question will be, do you trust me?
Go ahead. Whatever it is, I'm sure
We
it'll work.
can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
Then let us roll the dice. If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought.
What?
You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Doma, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade, and freed Asari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole. You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
What, the three of you, just like that?
I'm taking down primals. You really want to doubt me? Come on.
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on his own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Asari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
The little miss does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
Well, I like this plan. It's risky, which is what I like the most. Oh my god, that's a lot of... Whew! I'll have to come back to those later at some point. But anyways, right now, as far as I can tell, that is going to be it. Isle of Seki, that might be where I'm going next. I doubt it's north, though. More siege, Jesus. Alright, so I'm going to call it here. Been at this a little over an hour and a half. Got a good bit accomplished. So I think this is the right answer. I'll leave it here and pick it up sometime later. I'm moving tomorrow. Recording this the day before I move. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you like this and you want to see more, feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you'll be notified when I post new videos. If you want to let me know you liked the video, feel free to hit the like button or leave a comment, or do both. It's up to you. Thank you guys so much for watching. You all keep on gaming. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.
So, in summary, you started a brawl with some off-duty Imperial soldiers and were subsequently arrested by the Sekisukuni, whom you somehow befriended and convinced to set you free if you could defeat a given number of them in single combat.